Welcome back to For Kith and Kin. This video was made possible by the contributions of one of my favorite cousins. I'll tell you a little more about her in a second. Make sure you stay tuned to the end to hear my challenge to the rest of my Kith and Kin. And if at any time you decide this video is of value to you, please give us a like and consider clicking that subscribe button. Don't forget the bell to be notified each time we upload. I am so excited to offer this first collaboration with my cousin Melinda Dee from Mineral Wells, Texas. Some of the fondest memories I have of family are those summers in Texas. We had the most amazing food. They would fry huge fish fillets in a giant pot on an open flame, or bury and barbecue a goat, and it was delicious. Oh, my aunties could cook up some amazing side dishes and desserts. I'll leave a link to the family reunion cookbooks in the description if you're interested. And there was always something fun going on. Board games, card games, dominoes, horseshoes. My favorite thing was swimming, because you were at the river for 2 weeks. Family, food, and fun. It was everything this channel's about. Enough memories, let's get to it. Melinda Dee. This woman has them ordering her Navajo tacos in advance. When word gets around town she's making them, they're lining up to get them. She's promised to do us a video when it cools off down there because it's just too hot in Texas right now. But she did her family's favorite, creamy garlic chicken. So let's get to it. See you at the end for that Kith and Kin challenge.
Okay, so I thought I was recording a while ago, but I wasn't. Anyways, you heat your butter up with your minced garlic, and then you put in a layer of the shrimp into the pan after the butter is really hot, where it's bubbling like that. And this is what they look like when they're raw. They're kind of a gray color. And let me get a fork and I'll flip one over and show you. They don't take very long to cook, just about a minute on the side. You see how this one's starting to turn pink right through here? It's getting done. See, that one did it. Oh, and it smells so yummy delicious. I'm not very good at this one-handed stuff. You see, that's the difference. That right there is one that's halfway done. Okay, be back. Now, if you are cooking a lot of shrimp like I have to, because my family really likes shrimp, you're going to have to probably add a little bit more butter to that, because that garlic's going to burn, and garlic gets a real bittery taste. I'm going to sprinkle on some paprika in here, and then we're going to let these cook, and then I'll show you the rest. So I'm on the last of my shrimp. Some pink on that side. And you see how brown? That's a good thing. You don't want it to burn. Being brown is a good thing. Gives it a good flavor. Now, you seen that I had that big old colander with my shrimp in it, right? Well, that's the last of it, and this is what I got out of it. So, quite a bit. It looks like a lot less, because they kind of, when they curl up, they're smaller. And this is the water for my noodles. Okay, so my shrimp's all done, and I have this jug of heavy whipping cream. Now, I am going to try to do this while holding this camera. I'm not positive it's going to work. No, I can't even get the lid off. Okay, be right back. Okay, I used the entire thing of heavy whipping cream, because there's 4 of us and we really like the sauce. We don't want just a smidgen on there or whatever you want to call it. We want sauce. Okay, now I'm going to add some Italian seasoning to this. Now, I'd say about a tablespoon maybe. I told you, Vicky Gale, I do not measure anything. I'll put a recipe, attempt to put a recipe in the bottle underneath the video, maybe. And then you just stir it, and then I usually pour the salt in my palm of my hand and add salt. And if you have white pepper, white pepper. If you put black pepper in here, kind of looks like fly shit floating around in it, so I don't. And then I'll let y'all see the rest of it. Okay, I'm waiting for it to come to a slight boil. You don't want it boiling like you're boiling water. You just want it to boil a little bit. Then you add shredded Parmesan cheese to it. Now, I buy the already grated kind. That's up to you. And it works really well. And I put about a half of this bag. So I'm going to guess about 3 ounces worth in there. And then I'll let you see what it looks like when it's done. Okay, with the salt, I just add it till it tastes good. And that's all I do with it. Now, I had to add some garlic powder to this because when I tasted it, I couldn't taste the garlic at all. Now, I haven't added the cheese yet because it's still not boiling, but I wanted to show y'all a trick. I don't know if everybody does this or it's just me. When I boil my water for my noodles, I add a little bit of salt just so the salt gets in the noodles, but I put some olive oil, about a tablespoon in there, so when I cook my noodles, they do not stick together. So I thought I'd share that. I don't know if everybody does it or what. Okay, it's time for me to add my cheese. Be back. Okay, so I added the cheese to it, and this is what it looks like before I put the shrimp in it. Lumpy looking, but that's what it looks like. Turn off the heat to it because you don't want to cook. Your shrimp's done. You don't want to cook it too much more. And then you just pour the shrimp into it like that. And then when your noodles and everything's all ready, then I'll plate it up and I'll take a picture of it and show y'all. Okie dokie.
To all of my kith and kin, we challenge you to collaborate with us to make videos about our family's favorite recipes, a great life hack you're proud of, or any other family-oriented information that can help others. Share a favorite family blooper or funny story. Would you like to share a memorial for one of our elders so that the younger generations do not lose them? I would be honored to help produce and house them here for everyone to cherish. So just give us a holler if you want to contribute. I'll put all the links to the social media down below in the description. Thank you very much and have a blessed day.